You got StudStyle Tarot back up in the building. I know it's been a minute. And I'm so sorry. I love y'all. I really do. But when I tell you life is lifing, life be lifing, y'all. Yes. I had to make sure my volume was turned down. Y'all know how it be. I get the other camera up and I got the other voice coming in. Now as y'all can see, I was trying to put away the cards and we have the indulgence. See this I love this light, but it's just too low. See, can y'all see it? I don't think so. Let's flip the light. Let's flip the light. See, what'll happen is the ring. There we go. The ring light sometimes shines on the cards. Joy is in the building. Hey, Joy. I know it's been too long, right? It's been way too long. Oh, man, my life is so hectic. I wish I could be on here like all these other YouTubers, 2 and 3 videos a day. I'm really trying to get there. My day is coming, y'all. It is, okay? It is. But I was trying to clear my table, and as I'm putting away this deck, we see indulgence. I think Spirit's trying to say, it's time to hang out with friends. Okay, okay. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I've seen the name in here a couple times. Interaction, joy, friendliness. See, I think it's time to start hanging out, getting out with friends, maybe family, and really like loving on yourself in this indulgence energy. Like, I know that money might be kind of tight, but sometimes, we don't ever really get to do much because we work so much. Like, life, when we say life is life, and a lot of us work. That's all we do is work, work, work. So, really trying to make time to catch up with friends. Hey, Oscar. Hi. Grand evening, grand evening. We got to start finding more time with friends, y'all. Start finding more time for us, collective. Right now we have Time's a Wasting by Erica Badu on Spirit Radio. Hey, friend. Grand evening. See, time's a wasting, and we not getting any younger either, right? We look up, shoot, a year, 2 years, 3 years, it'll be 5 years. Wow. Right off the rip, y'all, we got the curse card that came out in the reverse. Somebody want to get out of this curse, huh? They want to break the spell? Or is that you, collective? Did you break the spell? Ooh, see? Uh-huh. Somebody was trying to trap you. Wow, y'all see that? Somebody was probably doing spell work to try to keep you trapped. But I think you broke free of that, collective. Look at how Spirit coming with it straight up off the rip. Curse in the reverse. Because Spirit said, not my baby. Somebody was trying to keep you trapped, collective, right? Free at last. Thank God Almighty. Wait, hold on, y'all. I gotta burn a candle on that one. Ooh, see? Right. Spirit's trying to tell us something. Spirit said you were the gift. And whoever was in your energy, they tried to put a curse on you. But I think you broke free of the curse with the curse in reverse. Uh-huh. And the song that's playing right now, Time's a Wasting. Right. Time is a wasting because somebody trying to get back in your energy and you out here trying to go outside and indulge. Remember we saw that at the bottom of the deck? The indulgence card. You outside, or you about to be, getting with friends, getting with family, you know, hanging out, doing things that you enjoy doing for you. That's what it's really about. While someone else, y'all see this is a reoccurring thing, somebody's lonely. And on this card, y'all remember I showed y'all, it looked like they in a hospital bed with them IVs on the side. Is somebody sick? Y'all see them IVs? Uh-huh. Is somebody sick? Spirit? Ooh. I don't know if y'all seen it fall out. There we go. Somebody who's very, very stubborn. Y'all see this person closing their ears, acting like they don't want to hear shit? Time's wasting because your ass is stubborn as fuck. What's at the bottom of the deck? Profession. Somebody seeing somebody else in this profession, like an expert, like somebody who's able to multitask and handle so many things at once. Y'all see this? You the professional. They just didn't put the AL on the end. Let me see what it say on the card. Expertise, talent, omniscience. You know how to do a lot of things in that omniscience energy, huh? Really skillful, talented, have a lot of knowledge and expertise in many, many things. I could see that. And that could be a reason why people be hating, because you know a lot. Wow, really? We still on the times of wasting? Is this the murder mix? Wow. Is this the extended version? Another sign of somebody taking too damn long to make a move while they wasting time? They playing the extended version, even though it don't say it in the song. But let me see something. Yep, it's still playing. Wow. Collective. We gonna clarify, but I gotta say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody sending any negative energy my way, return it to the sender spirit and bind it to them. So mote it be. In Jesus' name we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Boy, look at Look at Spirit. Spirit told me to grab this deck right here. And look what's at the bottom, y'all. Soul tie. You have a soul tie with somebody, collective. And the song that just came on finally is this Raheem Devon, I Don't Care. Now, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with this song, y'all. Y'all gonna have to pull it up, listen to it. Raheem Devon. But I think this is somebody who been walking around here this whole time trying to act like they didn't care that you was gone, knowing that y'all got this soul tie to each other. Somebody who was really stubborn. Y'all see it? Didn't want to accept or hear Spirit tell them that you was the gift because they thought they was the gift, right? You know, somebody who knows you were supposed to be family to them. Uh-oh. Did y'all hear that confirmation? Somebody who knows you were supposed to be family to them, but somebody trying to visit you at night with these night visits. Mm-hmm. Ooh, psychic vampire. Y'all see that? Y'all dealing with a psychic vampire. Wow. Followed by empath. You see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this, y'all. Psychic vampire who's trying to fuck with you through music. They trying to get in your head, collective, at night with these night look. And they trying to visit you at night. Wow. That's astral traveling. Because you real gifted, collective. You real gifted with this Akashic records at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. See, that part. That part. We got somebody who is trying to send you energy at night. This psychic vampire. Y'all see that? Let me read the night visits. It says, the witch riding your back, experiencing sleep paralysis, feeling a demonic presence while you're in between dream states. So this is somebody who's being haunted at night, right? That Nine of Swords, haunted by the things that they did to you because you were supposed to be family. Now this psychic vampire, the card says, seeks high vibing victims, moves in for the kill, and drains them dry of their energy. They do not have any sympathy for who they drain. Hello? And if you an empath, you that filet mignon. You that narcissist best supply. And they trying to hit you through the music. Sound frequencies that have the power to influence the mind, emotions, and spirit. Used to implant energies into your subconscious. Do y'all hear that? But you already knowing the tea. This situation between you and this person is already written in the Akashic records. This card says, the library of all past, present, and future universal events, thoughts, words, emotions, and intent. Houses the details of your soul and its journey. So this shit that y'all going through is already written in the Akashic records with this past person, and you have knowledge of it because you're an empath and you're connected to those Akashic records because you are the gift. You're one of God's chosen ones. You were a gift to this person, and you broke this karmic curse that this person has been trying to do to you through music. Through sound frequencies. Okay, Spirit told me to take this card. What I tell you, didn't I say you broke this karmic cycle? And we get karmic lessons. We can't make this shit up, y'all. I just said that. You broke the chain from this karmic cycle, didn't I not? You broke free from a karmic cycle. That was what I said. And here we go with the karmic lesson. I know I be on my shit, y'all. You learned a karmic lesson. Hello? The themes and situations that we did not learn from in the past. Repeated lessons with the same or different people until we learn them. The situation that you did not learn from the past, you learned. You learned your karmic lesson. And now being seen as a force of light, being divine, being connected to the divine. Y'all see that? Let me see if I can get it. I'm sorry, y'all. Align with the damn camera. Y'all know my eyes are bad. There we go. Uh-huh. Y'all know my eyes are bad. My apologies. It says the forces of light and everything that's good, fair, peaceful, and loving in the world. Forces working to bring peace and salvation to the earth. You are part of the tribe of chosen ones that bring peace and salvation to the earth. You work for God. This is an angel with wings, a earth angel, a force of light. You see her wings? Earth angel, energy. And you are empath. Really understanding what it means to be an empath is knowing just how sensitive you are to energy. And you knew something wasn't right with this person's energy, right? All right, Spirit. See, come on now. This is somebody who's a spade. Come on now, Spirit. Death and destruction bringers that come in and lie about their true intentions. They thrive off of illusions and fooling their victims. This is someone who thrives off of fooling people, collective. And they're stubborn. Y'all see that? And they don't want to listen to shit. They don't want to hear shit. Y'all heard that? So this is somebody who possibly in the background been gang stalking you, collective. They done got people on board with them on the hate campaign. And you could be having people trolling you, getting on this person's side, siding up with this person. Wow. Because they've been over here playing the victim, is what I just heard. They've been over here playing the victim about you leaving them. The song that's playing right now, y'all see it always comes on every time I'm live. That hey you, I'm sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come back one day. But how you gonna come back when you got a group of people hating? And you part of the group. This is somebody who really need to get their shit together, collective. For real. Ain't no coming back. Especially if you a psychic vampire. What? But see, this psychic vampire misses you, collective. You see the bullshit? This is somebody who's still, wow, confirmation. We got a psychic vampire who misses you and is still thinking about trying to come back to you. Ain't that some shit? Wow. Right. A psychic vampire who over here saying they miss you and they sorry that they had to leave. They'll try to come back one day. And didn't I say something about a narcissist? I know I did. Why are my dogs barking like they crazy? Is somebody going crazy? Ooh, we got sweetening up the bullshit. This narcissist who knows that you're their greatest supply. And remember when I was talking about y'all being the filet mignon? Uh-huh. That's when I was talking about that narcissist shit. With you being the greatest supply. This person about to find their way back to you, trying to sweeten up the bullshit. They're going to try to make it sound better than what it really is because they feel like you belong to them, collective, and they really don't give a fuck about this karmic. You see that? Spirit, this is just too much. But they're a death and destruction bringer. That's what the spades card said. This narcissist, I told y'all they're a spade. They're a death and destruction bringer that come in and lie about their true intentions. I didn't see the card. Wow. Jackass energy, huh? Yeah. This jackass. You learned your karmic lesson from this jackass who we see the double confirmation of the sweet talker. Uh-huh. The charmer. Yeah. That's been running around playing the victim. But maybe they've been over here, I don't know, trying to say you've been playing the victim. They're manipulative. Collective. You see how we keep pulling on this energy? Because they are still very much so in your energy. But the only card that came out that even remotely said anything about you was that curse card being in the reverse. You breaking free from a curse, from spell work. See? Y'all see how Spirit confirmed that? Y'all breaking free from that. That's the only card, and that you were the gift. You breaking free from this person's spell work. I heard breaking the chains, remember? You breaking the chains from this person's spell work. See, they've been over here constantly thinking about you. You know, we've been saying you living rent free in this person's head, but they stubborn AF. You see them trying not to hear shit with that card showing that they stubborn, but seeing you now as a gift, but a hater, because they gonna be trying to come in and destroy your situation, collective. This is somebody don't mean no good by you, but they talking about you were my greatest supply. So this is somebody, there we go, finally got a card. Wow. Somebody having a tower moment. This is devastating for somebody to lose you. It is. They having a tower moment right now, collective. See, I almost was about to take that card, but I was able to get it. See, forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Somebody wants you to forgive them for bullying you behind the scenes. And not treating you the way they should have treated you, which was with respect, because now they seeing you as this professional here. You know, the person with expertise, see, that they've been hating on behind the scenes and doing spell work against, doing rituals, ceremonies behind the scenes. Now this is somebody who may want a new start, may want to start all over and come in and fulfill a promise to you. But you still can't trust them, collective. Low key, they coming in to steal something. And I think they coming in to steal your energy. That's what they trying to do. They trying to come in and steal your energy, collective. Because they know you about to get a kingdom spouse coming in for you. So they gonna come in being petty. Y'all see that? They gonna come in being petty because you have a divine staff or a divine womb. Okay? And here we go. Didn't we have a song saying that they was wasting time? Here go double confirmation that they over here wasting time, with that being the fifth card at the bottom of the deck. They over here bullshitting. Ain't no way, if they wasting time, that there's a chance for y'all to get back together. Ain't no way. Look at this, y'all. This Dark Lord energy. Oh my God. Maybe this is the Karmic. Maybe they were involved with a dark lord. Wow. See, which is the reason why they gotta go through all these obstacles now to try to come in to this tree of life energy, this earth energy, because they were a hater. See, they were a flying monkey. And that came out in my last read, I think that I did on Bigo, that they were still a hidden enemy. Uh-huh. Yeah. This person hated you so much, they got people to band together. And I'm telling you, I heard it in a read to troll you online. Because this person got people watching you. You know, a lot of the people, you know, your haters are from this person that's watching your page, your social media. They could be, you know, on whatever social media platform that you have. They coming and watching and stalking and trolling your page. Mm, mm, mm. Who got time for shit like this, y'all? I mean, for real. It did say they was petty. It did. See, what I tell you, that somebody's watching in that Page of Swords energy. Let's see what the song is. Am I Dreaming by Old School? Am I dreaming? Wait, I'm just curious because someone remade that, right? Man, I don't know. See, you know, I can't even catch the beat right now, but we got somebody in this Page of Swords energy, y'all, stalking, watching. And it could be not only your past person, but their person or their ex-person, you know, their family members, their friends. Did y'all see that card come out? This Five of Swords energy. It landed on the narcissist and music. That's the mind games. That's the manipulation, the mental manipulation through the music. Somebody over here trying to send you sound frequencies that have the power to influence the mind, emotions, and spirit, used to implant energies into your subconscious. That's what the card says right here, empath. That's the power of the music that this psychic vampire is over here doing with them rituals that we saw at the bottom of the other deck. Y'all saw them rituals, remember? Uh-huh. Yeah, they over here trying to listen to music and trying to send whatever the energy of the song is that they listening to you, you know, telepathically while they going through judgment right now. You see what I'm saying? While they in a dark place right now. You know, this is why they probably don't even realize they doing spell work. You know, they just over there, you know, hating a high priestess. Y'all see the high priestess card landed on the tower? They over there hating a high priestess who has learned their karmic lesson and about to get new love. You see that, Ace of Cups? Because you learned your karmic lesson. You about to get a new love. And I'm telling you, my dogs ain't stopped barking. So that's telling me somebody's mad about it. I don't know if y'all hear the dogs. I was trying to be quiet so y'all can hear a little bit of the bark. Like, it's tapering down a little bit now, but not only are you about to get a 10 of cups, I'm sorry, not only about you get not only are you about to get that ace of cups, but it's about to be a 10 of pentacles too. Okay? It's about to be a 10 of pentacles with a king of pentacles energy. Uh-huh. Your husband, that king of pentacles is coming. And they gonna be a 2 of cups. Wow. Uh-huh. New gonna be a soulmate. And this is divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. The divine stepped in and gave you a replacement in this hierophant energy. This is the divine coming in and giving you new love here, because someone else, we cannot make this shit up. They still in that 7 of swords energy. Y'all see that? Still trying to come in and kill, steal, and destroy. And we did see that on this spades card, that this is somebody who is a death and destruction bringer. Y'all see it on the card where it says destruction bringer? Death and destruction bringer. They come in and lie about their true intentions. You see that? This spade. They mad because you getting a 2 of cups. And this is a tower for them. Somebody who gonna really love you the way you supposed to be loved. They gonna love you the way that this past person didn't. Uh-huh. Right. What's at the bottom of the deck, Spirit? Bam. Empress energy all freaking day, y'all. You see that? Empress, High Priestess energy all freaking day. Y'all see that? Uh-huh. About to get that Ace of Cups. The divine about to give you a gift. A gift for a gift is what I heard. A gift for a gift. Because somebody thought they was going to be able to juggle you. You see that bullshit? Somebody thought they was going to be able to juggle an empress. Ooh, you see that? Somebody in devil energy. Wow. The devil to the sun. Look at the contrast. You versus them. This is you on a new path. You see that, collective? Because you have awakened and they still a damn player. Y'all see that? Knight of Wands. Y'all see I went more than 5 cards in, but that's just showing y'all even more of the story. This person is still a freaking player. And we done got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords on the table. Watch out for this person. They ain't right. They in devil energy. It keeps coming up. They're obsessing because you got it going on, collective. You the professional. Okay, you talented. You got skills to pay the bills. You gonna find a way to make some money. And these are people who are hating on that. So they doing spell work. They hating on you being able to have multiple streams of income. That's giving multiple streams of income. Y'all see that? Come on, y'all. Multiple streams of income. They hating on you because you getting a new start. You planting new seeds without them, with that origin card. And shoot, maybe spirit is still about to fulfill that promise. You know, you about to get somebody that's really gonna love you coming in. Somebody gonna come in and ask you to marry them, while this person thinking they gonna be able to still get in and be able to steal your energy in that Knight of Wands. Y'all saw that Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck? Uh-huh. Because look at them. They having nightmares about the shit they did to you. They having nightmares and still low-key trying to figure out how they can get back in. You see that? But with them still trying to figure out how to get back in with this strategy card, they coming in to steal something. And they gonna come in trying to bribe you to do it. Collective, hell to the no on the pass. You got new coming in, okay? You definitely have new coming in. But you gonna have somebody wanting your forgiveness. That's a no. Well, you forgave them for you so that you could move on. But this is somebody who may want to come in for your forgiveness for them, because collective, they can't sleep at night. Okay? They are not able to sleep at night. They really being haunted by this tower of them possibly not being able to ever get back into your energy. That this ending is permanent, which is why they doing everything in their power, even spell work. But the spell work ain't working no more. You done broke free from the chains. So collective, count your blessings, because your ancestors ain't playing about you. They protecting you from this spell work. They protecting you against this person who really wants to come back into your energy. Like I said, but you about to get a new kingdom spouse. Here we go right here. This person is just coming in being petty. Okay, collective? I'm going to leave it there. Let's end it on a good note. You got a kingdom spouse coming in, and they're going to be a Two of Cups. It's going to be the gift from God, that Ace of Cups, and it's going to be a Two of Cups. Okay? And y'all just might be able to come into union, have a higher level of commitment, because this Hierophant card also represents higher level of commitment, while somebody else still on their bullshit. Collective, till the next time, so much love and light. Y'all be good to each other, okay? Namaste.